What Bill Belichick had to say on Day 2 of Patriots minicamp. We have a long way to go. Ahead of Day 2 of the Patriots mandatory minicamp Wednesday, Coach Bill Belichick met with reporters for a few minutes. He used some of his go-to lines. We have a long way to go. Each player and coach has an opportunity. When asked about specific players such as Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, and Julian Edelman, and didn't give much in the way of where the team stands. But Belichick was asked about how the staff will handle not having an official defensive coordinator. Brian Flores will handle some of the duties, and how the responsibilities stemming from that are divvied up. Ad choice advertising and red invented by T's advertisement. We look at the things we have to do and we find some way to try to get them done, he said. Put them in priority of importance and make sure that they're covered. Feel like we have a really good staff. We have a lot of experience on our staff. They work hard, they work well together. It's our job to communicate the information to the players. That's what we are trying to do. Always trying to do it better. Here is the full transcript of Belichick's meeting with reporters, starting with his short opening statement, just trying to keep stringing days together here in the spring. We add a little bit each day. Just keep trying to move things along. Feel like we are getting things accomplished but always want to try to move a little faster than you're moving, but when you look back, you can see a lot of progress and we've seen that. It's another day here. Q. What has stood out to you working with the new kickoff rules? A. Yeah, we'll see. We've got a long way to go. We'll experiment with some things, take a look at it. Think it's a long way to go. Advertisement. Q. Is there any part of your job you find fun when it comes to rule changes because you do have to experiment a little bit? A. Well, there are things that come up every year, some bigger than others. But, yeah, whatever it is, it is. Q. When you go back and watch the film from yesterday and the kickoff work, is it almost like a completely different play than what you've seen in the past? A. No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say there's a few modifications, but there are a lot of things that are consistent too, technique-wise. So, we'll see. We'll see how much of a change there is or isn't. Q. How's Cordarrelle Patterson done in his first couple of months here? A. You know, all the players that have been here this spring have improved and work hard, make progress. He's certainly in that group. Glad we have him. Good to work with. Talented player. QHOW. Much do you rely on your coaching staff to get the new players up to speed versus the returning players? A. Yeah, I don't think our numbers are any different than they normally are. It's about the same it is every year. There are always a group of rookies. There's a group of veteran players, smaller group and a larger group of rookies. I don't think our numbers are dramatically different. It's pretty consistent with what it's been. A combination of all of those things. Advertisement. Q. With what you saw from Tom and Rob yesterday, do you think it matters they weren't at OTAs? A. Yeah, I think, look, every day is an opportunity for us to come out here and get work and get better, get ready for training camp, so that's what we'll all continue to do. Q. Did they look prepared for everything yesterday? A. Well, again, I think the players and the coaches, everybody that's been out here, you know, each day you get an opportunity to do things. Different players are in different stages and have different opportunities to do what they've done over the period of the spring, so it is what it is for each guy. Q. With not having an official defensive coordinator, how does that change the dynamics for you and for the rest of your staff with handling the defense? A. We look at the things we have to do and we find some way to try to get them done. Put them in priority of importance and make sure that they're covered. Feel like we have a really good staff. We have a lot of experience on our staff. They work hard, they work well together. It's our job to communicate the information to the players. That's what we are trying to do. Always trying to do it better. Q. Does it change your hands-on work for the defense? A. Every year is different. Every week is different. As always, I'll try to do what I feel like is best for the football team. Whether it's me or any other decision that goes with that, I'll try to do what I feel like gives us the best chance to win, helps our team improve the most. Q. How have you noticed that Brian Flores' voice has grown in your time with him since he first came to you in 2004? A. When he first came here, he was in the scouting department, and Brian's held a lot of different responsibilities in the organization, on offense, defense, special teams, scouting. So, pretty much done it all. He's done a great job in every area, too. What characteristics in him do you see that make him a coach you like to have on your staff? A. Smart. He works hard. He has good leadership. QWEVE seen some of the Iowa staff. What maybe benefits do you guys get from having them here? A. Well, we go into a lot of schools every year. We get great cooperation from those schools. Certainly Iowa's one of them. We have a number of their players on our team, but we have a great relationship with Kirk Ferentz and his staff, have for a long time. They've run a great program, so it's good to interact with them. QI. Is there one characteristic that those Iowa players have? A. Well, I think all those guys do a great job for us. They work hard. They're very team-oriented. They're very coachable. Q. When Gronkowski and Julian Edelman are both on the field at the same time healthy, how different does that make the offense? A. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really where we are right now. We have a lot of different players working together. We're just trying to get everybody a lot of information and install our system as a total team. We don't have starters and stars and first teams and all that. That's not really where we are right now. QDO. You think Julian looked pretty good yesterday? A. Again, I think each player has an opportunity to come out here every day and improve and work on the things that will help them be ready for training camp. That's the same for every single player and every single coach that's on the field. It's the answer. The answer's the same for everybody. I don't know how else to state it. Put whatever name you want in there, it's all the same for all of us. We all have an opportunity and hopefully we'll take as much advantage of it as we can to help us get better, to have a better day tomorrow, to be more prepared for training camp in July. Q. Can we expect something different today than yesterday in terms of what you're going to do? A. It's another day for us to move forward. Each day, we have things. Each day, we do things. We review the things that we've done and try to improve on those, but we move ahead and work on new things. QI. Is there any one part of the team you look at and say this needs to be the priority and this is where we need to improve most? A. Right, well, we haven't played a game this year. And there aren't any scheduled for a while, so I don't know what we have this year. We'll see how we perform. I have no idea. We have a long way to go. Last year. This is this year. It's not last year. We're in 2018 now, so it's time to move on. I don't know what this team will do. By Taboola sponsored links promoted links you may like Save70.com extremely low flight prices in Singapore Save70.com Mundo family minded 12 most family friendly dog breeds family minded Undabebel say hello to the app which gets you speaking a new language in just 3 weeks. Babylando Throne, free online game. Find out why everyone in Singapore is crazy about this strategy game. Throne, free online game. Undo Blinkist. Reading these 5 books will change your life. Blinkist and Wa fashionable 10 great dresses for formal of any fashionable. Undo.